Hello guys, today I have the Bluetooth telescopic controller by iPega for Android and iOS devices. It can have support devices from 5 to 10 inches. Got this from GearBest for £15. Let's open it up. You get an instruction manual, which from time to time isn't very useful. Micro USB cable for charging the device, and the actual device itself. So it's plastic, quite hollow and thin. It feels £15. You've got your 2 thumb joysticks there, directional pad, 4-button controller, and you have select, mode and start buttons there. And then you have on the right here, it's like a media control button, volume down, volume up, and play and forward and pause buttons there. On here it's a rubber back to protect the phone when it's sitting in there. This bottom bit flips out for when you're using larger devices, tablets maybe. You get 2 little lights there at the top. One says search, which is when it's searching for Bluetooth devices, and one says charge. That lights up when it's charging. And at the bottom here on the left handle there, if you can make that out, it is a micro USB port for USB charging. And if you flip it around on the top, you have your L2 and your R2, your left trigger and your right trigger. Flip around to the back, pretty plain at the back, apart from this lock and unlock mechanism. At the minute it's locked, and it's got like a spring action there to fit your phones in. If you have a bigger device, you unlock it, and then it widens up, and then you can lock it in. There you go, and then fit a large device in there, like so. Okay, so that's pretty much the controller. Everything about the controller I've covered really there. Oh yeah, in the edge in here where I'm pointing, there is a rubber strip. So it's a rubber edge there and a rubber edge in there. So that protects your phone, stops it from getting marked or scratched or anything. Because there is a bit of pressure on it when the phone's sitting in it, so okay, let's just lean that up there if it does. Now, connectivity, so it's obviously Bluetooth, so you need to have your phone Bluetooth on. Okay, I'm just going to go to the device here and click forget, as if I've never used it before. And available devices, the game controller, click that, it says pairing. Now put that to one side. Now to pair this with a device, with your phone, you need to press X and home key together, and then you'll see that searchlight there blink fast, like an amber. There you go, blinking fast. And then let's connect, pairing, connected. There you go. Click that. Input device should be ticked. That has to be ticked in order for this to work. If it doesn't, then it won't work. So that's your phone all connected. And once it's connected, you can slide it in. So pop that in there like that, pull it apart, and pop it in. Let me say now, Clash of Clans doesn't work with this controller. If you type in iPega, Gamepad, Android games online, you do get a list of games that are compatible and not compatible. But there are so many different games out there. So I've downloaded a few of the big games like the Fifa and Asphalt game, just to give you a demo and just to show you how it really works, really. So Asphalt 8, however you pronounce the game. Press any key to continue. Oh, okay. Now on Asphalt, the buttons on here do not work, so there is a bit of screen play, so you have to touch the screen and use the controller as well. But isn't that much of a problem. So yeah, let's get into it. Having played this, it makes Android gaming for me a hell of a lot better and a hell of a lot easier, more enjoyable. Because I didn't like the old tilt. So let's skip to the race. And all you do is you press up, that's acceleration. Or you can, and then you just use the joystick to steer while you're pressing up. And to brake, you press down. Or you can press down on the right stick if you wish. Whoa. Now, to use NOS on here, you have to briefly let go of the accelerator and double tap that for it to activate. Unfortunately, no buttons work on it to do the NOS, which is a little bit annoying. But it's like anything, if you've mastered the controls, once you master them, you should be fine. So let's try again, let go, there you go. For a split second, because otherwise when you're driving and you tap, it doesn't do anything. As soon as you let go of the accelerator, it does it. Certainly enjoy this game a lot more now with the control. And the volume as well, you can turn up with a little plus there where I'm pressing. Boom, second, not bad. Now I will show you FIFA, my favourite game. Bit of FIFA on here. Let's play some skill games. Let's start. So that you can see I have control there, left and right. B is shoot. All the controls are exactly the same. Oh, look at that, straight in there, mate. Let's try again. Oh, too much. There's no power indicator. Right, a little bit annoyed. FIFA crashes on my phone. It's nothing to do with the controller, as I've disabled the controller before and tried playing it on its own, but FIFA crashes every now and again. Begin match. And I bet it crashes. Oh, it's working. Fantastic. Yeah, so the controls are exactly the same as any Xbox and PS4 controller. R2 is sprint. Through ball is the top one triangle or Y. Can't get it here. X is cross. B is shoot. Oh. And the same with tackling, all the controls are exactly the same. No commentary on the game. You do skills as well. Skills, you still got the skills in there. So what is it? There you go, look. Doing kick-ups. Flick it over. Putting through. Second half. Got a score. Come on, mate. Oh. Well, is it gone? It's gone. Well, oh, that's so disappointing. I showed you how this controller can work with FIFA anyway, but unfortunately for my phone, it crashes out on FIFA. Deer Hunter, this works fine. Okay, so choose play. Next. Let's go and hunt. Kill one bighorn sheep. Begin. Aim through there. Is that a bighorn sheep? And then the controls are just like COD. Bang. Oh, go straight in the neck. Not something I really enjoy doing, but... Okay, so that is basically the iPega Bluetooth controller. Let me just take that out and shut that down, and you have to remember to disconnect your Bluetooth as well, so then you can still use your phone normally, because otherwise it thinks this is still the input device and you can't type anything on any apps that need the keyboard. So yeah, that's the overall sort of look at the iPega Bluetooth controller. I have thoroughly enjoyed using this device. It brings a whole new level of gaming now really to my smartphone, and hopefully more games will become available and compatible with it. But you can look online to find any games that are compatible. So that is the end of my video, guys, and please like my video and subscribe to my channel. I've also recently changed my logo, Geeky Stuff logo, and I hope you like that. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.